4 paintings showing UFOs and Jesus at the same time. There's a connection between Jesus and UFOs?
You are lying!
You can't make this stuff up. They were sending us a signal to the future.
Are you for real?
Welcome to a journey of revelations and hidden truth. We're going to peel back the layers of history to reveal a narrative far different from the mainstream religions have taught us. Why do certain ancient paintings, revered for the religious significance, also depict mysterious UFO-like objects? What are they trying to hide from us? In the shadows of divine figures, there lurk symbols and objects that challenge the foundation of our beliefs. These ain't just artistic expressions. These are clues left by who knew more than they could openly share back in the day. Is it possible that the connection between Jesus and extraterrestrial entities have been deliberately obscured by the elite? Now, this series is more than just an exploration of the art. It's a quest for the truth. And we'll be dissecting each painting, searching for evidence that could unravel the centuries of concealment and manipulations. Are you prepared to question everything you've been told and join me on this uncovering the real story behind this mystifying artworks? The next 4 paintings that you're about to see, evidence clearly show high strangeness, and you may not believe it.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Let's start with scriptures. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, God created heavens and the earth. Have you ever considered that one of the biggest lies of your life begins with the story of Christ? Let me take you back to a place. In the heart of the Renaissance, a painting by Carlo Crivelli presents a moment of divine encounter, the Annunciation with Saint Emidius. Yet, above this scene, something extraordinary captures the gaze. Have you ever noticed a particular object in the sky above Mary, far from the typical depiction of divine light? Could this be an early representation of a UFO? This anomaly, amidst a biblical scene, challenges our perception. It's not just an artistic expression, it's a piece of a puzzle that's across history and spirituality.
Now that's something to think about.
So why would Crivelli integrate such a distinct, unexplained object in the depiction of the divine Annunciation? What truth is hidden between the celestial phenomena? So basically what happened was Crivelli's masterpiece invite us to explore the intersections of the divine and the extraterrestrial, suggesting a more complex and a narrative behind the biblical sources and religious art. Is it possible that this painting is a testament of historical encounters with the divine, offering a glimpse into the cosmic origins of this event? So imagine implications of such encounter being common knowledge in the past, encoded in art for the future generations to decipher. This celestial object shining a beam of light upon Mary could be a symbol of direct connection between humanity and a possible high extraterrestrial intelligence. Now, are we witnessing a hidden chapter of the human history where the celestial beings playing a role in shaping our spiritual beliefs? This takes us to Matthew 3:16. As soon as Jesus was baptized, he went out of the water. At the moment, heaven opened up, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove, alighting on him. The evidence clearly shows there's hidden truth. What this taught me in the next chapter of our quest for the truth, we encounter the baptism of Christ by Aert de Gelder. This isn't just another religious portrayal. It's a scene that might just redefine the divine. Notice anything unusual about the skies in the painting? Why does the light shining on Jesus resembles a beam from a modern day UFO? This anomalous light source isn't a mere artistic license. It's a detail that disrupts the traditional narrative, suggesting a presence beyond earthly realm. Could Gelder have been hinting at a celestial intervention, one not of this world, during one of the Christianity's pivotal moments? But now, this painting invites us to ponder on the possibility of extraterrestrial influence interwoven with the spiritual milestone. It has a bold assertion that challenges our understanding of the past. I realize we had a big problem, because what if the depiction is a silent testament to the true nature of divine encounters, suggesting that we're not supernatural, but extraterrestrial?
Some strange shit.
Could this be a veiled acknowledgement from de Gelder of otherworldly beings participating and observing significant religious events? Imagine implications. Historical events were taken as purely spiritual, might have been influenced by visitors from the stars. Are we looking at evidence of an ancient cosmic connection long before the term UFO entered our lexicon? Let's take a deeper look into Ezekiel 1:16. Now, this was the appearance and structure of wheels. They were sparkling like topaz, and all four looked alike. Each appeared to be made like a wheel. Interesting, a wheel. Thanks to that scripture, I made a breakthrough when our journey through the annals of the mysterious art brings us to the Madonna with Saint Giovannino, a painting shrouded in a celestial intrigue behind the sacred figures and an unexpected witness to the divine emergence. How might we uncover the real truth? Have you spotted the curious figure gazing at the sky, or the odd disc-shaped object that observes? What ancient secrets are hidden within the celestial tableau? Open your eyes, people. This isn't just a quirk of Renaissance imagination. This inclusive of such a distant UFO-like object changes the conventional boundaries between the divine and the extraterrestrial. Why would the artist embed this mysterious observer and an object in a religious scene? Is this a mere artistic flourish, or a coded message about our celestial visitors? This painting invites us to reconsider the narrative of divine intervention. Perhaps what was once deemed angelic is actually extraterrestrial, suggesting a cosmic dimension to our spiritual lore. But here's the moment when I thought to myself, could this figure an object to be a deliberate insertion hinting at the acceptance of the otherworldly observers throughout human history? What if Renaissance artists back then was privy to forbidden knowledge, and they used their work to subtly signal the presence of extraterrestrial beings among us? Consider the possibility that this painting is a bridge between the heavens and the earth, revealing a long-standing connection with the stars. Are we witnessing a hidden history of extraterrestrial influence meticulously preserved in disguise of religious art? This next scripture takes it to the next level. Psalm 68:17. The chariots of gods are tens of thousands and thousands and thousands, and the Lord had come from Sinai into his sanctuary. Now, I made a breakthrough when I looked at this painting with open eyes.
Sorry, no, this is getting to be just a little bit too much.
We all need to wake up as we continue to peel back these layers of history and dogma. We encounter the crucifixion of Christ, a fresco that presents an unparalleled mystery. This isn't just a depiction of Christ's crucifixion. It's a scene that may have well challenged our understanding of the event itself. I know this is the podcast, this is not church, but I'm excited. Listen, question everything, accept nothing at face value. What could the strange flying objects flanking Christ mean?
It's all a big lie.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, what?
It's all a big lie.
Are they a symbolic representation, or is there a deeper, more cosmic story being told? These anomalous figures portrayed in aerial devices that bear a striking resemblance to modern depictions of UFOs stand as solid witnesses to the crucifixion? The presence of such pivotal religious moment raises questions that demand answers.
You damn right.
Why would an artist include these UFOs observers in the scene? Is it possible that the narrative, what we've been taught, overlooks a profound extraterrestrial dimension? The signs are all around us, people, if we just dare to open up our eyes. This fresco invites us to consider the possibilities of intertwined history of human spirituality and extraterrestrial presence. It suggests that significant spiritual events may have been more than metaphysical. They might have been interstellar witnesses or even participants.
Your Honor, I respectfully request a full day's continuance to go over all this stuff.
Now, the evidence clearly shows UFOs and alien presence. And could these figures symbolize extraterrestrial awareness and involvement in human affairs, especially during the moments of great spiritual significance? Follow along with me here. Imagine if these craft was not just artistic creation, but representation of actual events, hinting a hidden cosmic layer to our religious text. I'm gonna say it and you hear me say it right now. This scene challenges us to rethink the nature of divine encounters. Perhaps what has been interpreted as divine is fact a extraterrestrial.
Can you say that again, please, brother?
Is fact a extraterrestrial, suggesting the celestial oversight of human evolution. Think about this for a moment. Are we looking at evidence of a cosmic connection that has been silently acknowledged by ancient artists, embedded within the fabric of the most sacred narratives? All right, truth seekers, you got it now. What if the opposite was true? As we stand at the crossroad of history and mystery, is it clear that our journey has only just begun? Let's say the paintings that was explored are beacons, illuminating a path toward an understanding to true expanse of our history and our universe. And now, are we going to remain passive observers, or are we going to rise to the active participants in the quest for the truth? The big secret keepers and the architects of the narratives may think that they can maintain their hold over the truth, but they underestimate the power of the united, the questioning of the public, armed with the courage to seek and share the knowledge. Shouldn't we dig deeper into the truth, uncover their lies, expose their real agenda? What secrets could we unveil if every one of us start to question more, to look closer, to seek the truth behind the veil of accepted history? Question everything, accept nothing at face value. This is more than just a conclusion. It's a call to arms for every truth seeker. Together, we hold the power to peel back the layers of the mystery that have shrouded our past. The revelations into these paintings are just the beginning. Make no mistake about this. This is a time bomb ticking, my friends. Don't swallow the lies that they expect you to believe. Let's unite. Let's unite as the custodians of the truth. Let's challenge the shadows cast by those who wish to keep us in the dark. If only all of us just engage, question, and share, our collective curiosity can illuminate the dark corners of history and reveal the true narrative of our existence. Remember, no secret can remain hidden forever, especially not from those who dare to look beyond the surface. Will you join us in this crusade for clarity and for the truth? Are you ready to tear down the veils of secrecy and uncover the cosmic connections that bind us?
We who are about to die, salute you!
Shake your head like this. Yes, I need two things from you. Just two things, just two simple things. First, subscribe here to Forbidden Knowledge TV. Subscribe to the channel and set those alerts. And I'm here every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central. Your next step, this is really important. Join me the rest of the week on my personal YouTube channel, which is Roderick Martin High Strangeness. Just simply go to YouTube, type in Roderick Martin High Strangeness, and you can find me. And there's going to be a link in the description of the video. If you like this video, you're going to really like what's going on my channel. In fact, you're not just going to like it, you need to watch a video that I just put together unveiling the potential deadly secret. Why some of these rich people are buying bunkers. Yes, and celebrities are buying bunkers, and about an apocalypse that possibly could be happening with a zombie outbreak. And I also revealed a protection plan from those zombies. You got to check this video out. Go over to Roderick Martin High Strangeness. Always remember, your eyes are useless when your mind is blind. I'll see you next time. Truth seekers, you know my message is question everything. Of course, your eyes are useless when your mind is blind. But you also have to be ready for anything these days. And I want to tell you about having a bug out bag. Absolutely one of the best investments for protection for you and your family, emergencies, or whatever it is you want to be ready. Because ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of things happening today. And if you may need to bug out for a couple of days, get off the grid for a moment to reestablish yourself, you need a kit to do so. This is one of my emergency kits. I have 6 of them in the cars, at the office, at home, all ready at a moment's notice if I need to just bug out. Several years ago, I had an incident that my whole family, we had to get out of Dodge within 24 hours from a tornado that destroyed everything. One thing that was totally prepared was the emergency bug out bag. It had water, it had emergency supplies, first aid kits. It even had weapons and stuff to shovel things out. It was totally prepared for the moment. But are you prepared? And I went on a quest teaching people how to be prepared. Today, 3-4 years later, it is more significant than the message it was then. I'm now a UFO investigator on several TV shows about UFOs and what's happening behind the scenes with the big secret keepers. And I'm telling you, and I'm warning you, at least be prepared. We talk about on this channel possible apocalyptic things that could possibly happen. Go to preparednesslife.com. This is my particular website, my company that's designed to prepare you for life in the case of an emergency and enable to bug out. I partner with some of the most sophisticated military people that are behind the scenes with the essentials of bug out bags that are ready for you. And don't get me wrong, you can find some cheap bags, but they are all are not the same. They do not have the same things in it. We got bags with night vision. Yes, you need night vision. I have bug out bags with two-way radios. Why? Because in apocalypse, your cell phone is not going to work. Your cell phones are not going to work. Believe that. You have to be ready for anything. Get your bug out bag. There's a 10% discount. It's called Bug Out. You use the code Bug Out and you'll get a 10% discount. We have specialty bags from Sasquatch to zombies, UFO hunter bags, and more. If you need something like that, then you can use the code READY and it'll give you 15% off. So whether you need a bag for 24 hours, we got that for you. Where you need to go for a couple of days, we have that. 5 to 7 days, yes. Whether it's for 2 people, 3 people, your whole family, I have set these things up and I'm just specializing on bug out bags and emergency kits. I'm Roderick Martin. You know who I am. You know what I stand for. Go to the website, Preparedness Life. Support us, support our community, and get your bug out bag today. And take this with you. And remember, when a disaster happens, the time to plan is a little too late.